it's me, AshleighmarieC, and today I want to talk about my skincare journey. Literally just rolled out of the bed, and it's been on my heart that I need to let you guys know about my journey with skincare and how I overcame cystic acne in less than a month or two with a couple of these key products. I want to let y'all know about them. But anyway, so I literally just rolled out the bed. Why? Because I feel like most people do these reviews. I feel like most people do these reviews with makeup on, and I'm just like, bruh, that really won't get the message across. And I wanted to make sure that I did this video with no makeup on, completely with a completely naked face, to just show you the improvement of the skincare products that I've been using. So here we go. So here's the story. So in 2015, I was graduating. I was finishing a 40-hour internship program. I was working, and I was also in 23 credit hours. And on top of that, I had just lost my grandmother, which she was really, really near and dear to my heart. And I had also just ended a really long-term relationship. So it was everything that is entailed in stress was my life at the time. So during that time, I started to develop a really bad cystic acne bumps. And if you look at these pictures, it's like, whoa. Here we go. So this is what they look like. My skin kind of started to do this thing where it would just boil up and pus up, and I couldn't control it. They started underneath the skin and they would hurt so bad, painfully. So I started reaching out. Me and my friend, she was actually going through the same thing, a lot of stress at the time, so we were going to Ulta every week, Sephora every week, and it was one of the Sephora skincare specialists that directed us to Dr. Murad's line, the Murad Acne Cleansing, and that is the first step to my skincare regimen and successful skincare journey. When I started using Murad, I started to see improvement drastically. I started to feel like my face was finally clearing up and being invigorated and fresh, but I still wasn't able to get those spot treatments that I needed. I bought the trial size because y'all know I'm about my money, but I bought the trial size and I felt like the rest of the trial products were a waste to me. I was going through so much on my face that, to be honest, that stuff was really, really deep and really heavy and really sticky. So I threw all that away. My advice to Murad is, if you guys are really trying to I don't know, advance that solution that you have for the acne clearing treatment, I would say if you can make something that's a little less sticky and a little less harsh for the additional line to pair with the cleanser, that would be really helpful. So I started using that and started seeing results immediately on that. And let me tell you, it was really, really essential to stay very, very positive when kind of starting Murad, because I didn't see results overnight, right? And when you look good, you feel good, and I wasn't looking good, so I wasn't feeling good, so I had to continuously stick to it. So when you try it, make sure you stick to things. That was one thing that I started in the beginning. Like I said, I was at Ulta every week, and I was buying stuff every single week, and I wasn't letting my skin get a chance. But one thing you can notice, if your skin feels irritated, then of course stop using it. So on top of that, the second key that I used was the Badescu spot treatment, the buffering lotion and also the drying lotion. Two major keys to my skincare regimen. And on top of Murad, I was doing that every other day. I'd put it on. I believe Mario Badescu says that you should leave it on for 20 minutes. Y'all, I was leaving it on for an hour in just hopes that all my spots would go away. They didn't go away immediately, but now you'll see they're starting to gradually go away here in these pictures. So, moving on, to be honest, I really didn't do that much. Scar treatment. So you see here, you know, I have some scars. That was from a really big mark. I'll always I need to probably work on that. But majority of it is all gone. And that was 3 years ago, and I'm still using Murad because I still love it and it still works. But my point to that was, it was Murad, it was 2 Mario Badescu's, and a moisturizer. The moisturizer was Cetaphil, and it was completely light. With all that going on, you want to make sure that you're not putting too many things on your face. Keep it to 5 items max if you need, and that should really include a spot treatment, a cleanser, and a moisturizer. At times, I wouldn't even moisturize because my skin was so oily. It was doing this weird combination thing. So just be mindful of your skin. And then on top of that, also make sure you're drinking water, you're doing things that are stress relieving, because when you're sitting here thinking of stressing out about your skin, honestly, the hormonal acne will pop up and stress bumps will flare up, and I get those. So anything you can do, I do yoga, or I take baths, or I read, and I light candles. So those are things that also help through this progress, because you have to stay positive, and you have to stay consistent with that. And waking up and looking at yourself every day like I was pretty painful. I mean, so painful that I couldn't even sleep on my cheeks. Like, I mean, it was to the point where I would wake up every day in pain because my skin was so sore from sleeping on my pillows. So I just wanted to relay that message to you guys. And anything else I wanted to say? Yeah, so 5 items, Murad Badescu saved my life. Anything else that I missed out on? I want y'all to know that, like, so funny story, when I was going through this time in my life, like, I was watching YouTube videos and watching all these girls talk about how to cure their skin and things like that, and cystic acne, and there were some that were some and some that weren't. And to be honest, like, it was very challenging seeing people speak like myself, like, yeah, like, my skin is cleared up and here's what you do and this is what you need to do. And I'm not saying that, you know, Dr. Murad's products are going to help you. I'm just saying that I think offering this advice will help you get to a skincare regimen that will fit your needs. And I want to let you know that this was the place I was in, and hopefully I can help someone get to that point. I want to let you know there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, like, look at this, like, honestly. So honestly, y'all, give Dr. Murad a try, give Mario Badescu a try, give something new a try, give positivity a try, because there is light at the end of a tunnel. And make sure to always remember that you're too blessed to be stressed, because stress will definitely induce some acne too. So if you can eliminate that and incorporate positivity and a decent skincare regimen, you will be set. So try out these great products that I'm talking about, especially for cystic acne. Give them a try. They're an investment. They can be a little bit pricey, but you know, that's why I always mention the trial size. And I believe that Sephora and Ulta, you know, they have great customer service. Hopefully you can get your money back if it's really not working and you want to try something else. I don't know if the actual companies have, but I can check that out and then maybe link it below. So as far as that concerned, I am going to do some more reviews of Murad 3 years later, of me still using it and loving it, with a couple other, like, routinely things I do. But please, if you have cystic acne, please give these a try. This is something that I have always wanted to share with so many beautiful women that might be feeling stressed out or might just be going through a bump in the road with bumps on their face. You are beautiful and you deserve to feel that way. So love you guys. Let me know if you guys ever tried Murad, or if you've ever tried and if you've liked it, or if you've ever tried any of the other lines there, because I actually haven't. So interested to know if I should check any of the other ones out. Much love to all of you. Stay beautiful.